If you're like me, you'll know that MLM is an amazing opportunity to grow a real asset for yourself. But you'll also see that there are big issues in it, like why haven't big MLMs changed their tactics in over 30 years? And why is it so difficult to make a decent income in them? And why is it that old MLM rules say that you'll get in trouble if you use the internet to grow your team? These are some of the blaring questions I've been asking myself. This podcast will show you how real MLMers like me are waging war against the old, outdated methods, and that it isn't cheating by using the internet instead of bugging family and friends. Follow this podcast while I'm on my journey to build my 5,000 person downline. See the creative methods using sales funnels and social media to help you grow your own business. Here's to the new strategies and tactics without business presentations and home meetings. My name's Melanie Fry, and welcome to Creative MLM Secrets Radio. Hey guys, my name's Mel, and welcome to the first episode of the Creative MLM Secrets. I decided to start this channel to talk about a topic that is a bit controversial. I'm going to say it, MLM. And I know a few of you are going to turn up your noses, roll your eyes, groan, whatever. And you know, it's actually really interesting that people still feel like that. I was talking to someone a couple of months ago and I was saying how I'd bought these awesome products and, you know, I was having some really good results with this particular product. Now, I'm actually not going to mention what MLM I'm in because it's not necessary. This is a channel all about how to succeed in MLM. It's not a pitch fest. I'm not trying to get you to join my MLM. I'm just helping change the industry because I think it's really stuck in the 90s. Anyway, going back to what I was saying before. I was telling a guy about these products that I was on, and I said that I'm actually trying to grow the business. And the first thing he said was, "Oh, is that one of those pyramid scams?" I'm like, what? I can't believe people still think that. If you actually look at what a pyramid scam actually is, it's a company that people put money into, but there's no products, there's no services. It's a company built on real lies and nobody makes any money, and then the people at the top take it all and they run off with it. It's totally illegal. Network marketing, or MLM, is a company or a business that people buy into, and there's products and services that are part of that. So it's definitely not a pyramid scam. It's a really awesome home-based business that the average person can buy into. When you look at shops, you look at traditional businesses. I've got friends that own plumbing businesses, carpenters, that type of thing. If you buy a business, you're looking at overheads of, $200,000. Then you've got to have licenses, you've got to have accreditation, there's lots of things you've got to spend money on. And for the average person wanting a side hustle, MLM, network marketing business, is normally quite affordable to buy into. It might be $500,000, $2,000 to buy into. And you've got a way of being able to make some money on the side. Or if you're wanting to build a massive business, there are people that make millions of dollars in this industry. Now, let's go back a few steps, a few years maybe. I was in the direct selling industry for a long time. I sold a party plan type product. I went and I'd set up my display and I actually sold linen in Manchester. It was such an awesome product. I absolutely loved it. And I built a really big team of people. So I was very good at recruiting, I was good at training, and I was good at displaying my product. Now, a few times people tried to poach me into their MLMs. And I really found that difficult because when I was at a party and I was doing my demonstration and I was, selling the product, it came very easily and naturally to me to introduce the business to people. And I found it difficult in a multi-level marketing business just to approach people on the street or ask family and friends. It really just didn't sit well with me. And I think that's something that a lot of other people find, that they just don't like that whole, write the list. The tactics that most MLMs teach you is to write a list of your family and friends, your top 100, what they call your warm market. And then you've basically got to ring everyone on your list and ask them if they're interested in joining your opportunity. Then you probably do a 3-way chat, or you might do some home meetings, or you do a business launch or a business presentation. And quite frankly, those things scare the crap out of me. Not scary as in me having to talk, just scared of burning relationships. And I think the big problem is I know business. I've always wanted business. I used to sell things when I was 8, you know. When I was a kid, I'd always have these, my sisters called it harebrained schemes. And I'd think of something that would be the next business venture. MLM is a business venture. And there's people that aren't like me, that don't think like me, and that really aren't interested. And when you go and you approach people like this, they get shitty. They get insulted. They get annoyed. You know, why are you trying to hustle them with this thing? You'll also notice that you'll see people on Facebook that clearly have just joined an MLM, and they'll be posting their products. Buy my product, join my business. I just need 5 people. I need 5 people this month so that I can achieve blah, blah, blah. I can't stand that. I can't stand that spammy shit. I really can't. There's got to be a better way to do it. Now, if you rewind back to those 10 years ago when I was doing that business, I did so well in party plan or direct selling. So they're all sort of similar ideas of the industry. And with direct selling, it's going to people's homes and selling in their home. So that's direct sales. Now, network marketing or MLM, multi-level marketing or network marketing, they've all got that marketing portion in it. And I think that's something, or the part of it, that people get lost in. When you look at network marketing, most people know how to network, and that's when you see people on Facebook, you know, trying to network their asses off, but they've actually forgotten about the marketing side of it. So I decided to do something about that, and I've been doing a shit ton of research. I've been looking at all the top earners in the industry, and I've been looking at people that are making a lot of money in MLM. Now, firstly, there's the people that are can't talk. Firstly, there are the people that are the hustlers. So they're the ones that go and do hotel meetings. They're having coffee dates. They're working their ass off, driving around, trying to sign up people. And you know what? A lot of them do really well. And I'm not going to say that they're doing it wrong. It's just not the way that I want to do it. So I call them the hustlers. Then you've got the top earners, and they're making a shit ton of money, but they're not doing the hotel meetings. They're not doing the 3-way calls. They're not, you know, burning through their warm market. And what I noticed, a common thread with all the people that are making a lot of money in this industry, is that they're doing it online. And most of them have other products that they sell. They've got these other online automated systems. They're not going and doing door to door. And the thing that I realized about this is social media, we're all on it. We've all got a phone. You know, it's a big part of our life now. As much as people hate it, it's here to stay. And if we're not utilizing that forum and that platform, then pretty much we're stupid. When you look at network marketing and MLM, the traditional tactics, it's speak to one person at one time. Now, we've got the opportunity on Facebook to be speaking to hundreds, thousands of people at one time. Now, wouldn't that be a better way of recruiting people and talking to people, to be able to talk to more than one person at a time? Now, the other thing about MLM is they sell you this concept of it being a passive income. Now, a lot of these people, the hustlers, are doing all of these hours, and they're going from house to house and doing meeting to meeting. There's nothing really passive about that. If you're working 70 hours a week, I don't see that as passive. That's pretty full on, to be honest. And when you look at the, what am I trying to say? When you look at Facebook and the availability of being able to put yourself out there to thousands of people at one time, it makes the value for money or your time better spent. So you're actually making money, because you can spend a day, 8 hours, and maybe see 10 people. And you've worked your bum off, and you've driven around, and you've put kilometers on your car. Yet you can do something online and see 100 people maybe in an hour. I know which way I'd prefer to do it. So the last year, I've been spending researching, looking at all the top MLMers. When I turned 40, I took myself to a marketing course. I paid for myself to go to Bali, and I learnt how to make money online from some gurus. And I really had trouble doing stuff with it, because when I came back from their event, you know, life got in the way. And I've been plodding along with strategies and tactics and, you know, trying to do something with it. And it's just been very slow. However, in the last 6 months, I've really ramped it up and I found some really cool mentors, people that are doing exactly what I want to do. And I've been learning their strategies and learning their systems. And I've learnt how to build this thing called an online sales funnel. I'm not going to explain everything all in today's episode. This was basically just an introduction on what it's all about. But being able to do online stuff and learn how to build some automated systems, the reason that I'm doing this channel is to share that with all of you. In my research, I've noticed that most of the people teaching this, most of the people that are doing this are all overseas. There's some top gurus that are in the States, there's some in the UK, but really there's not a lot in Australia. So I decided to learn some tactics and share that. Firstly, because I want to be successful, but I want to share it with you guys and help change the industry, because the tactics they're teaching now are really, really outdated and they're stuck in the 90s. And a lot of MLM companies don't want you to do this online. And I've worked out little ways of getting past that without having to talk about your product, without having to talk about your opportunity, and to put yourself out there as an authority figure in whatever industry is that you're selling in. And that's what I want to share. So this channel's all about sharing my journey. I'm not at the top yet, but that's my goal. And I want to share my strategies so that I can teach other people, because I think we can really change this industry. I'm just going to check my notes here and make sure I've talked about everything. So at the moment, I'm working on a 5-day video training series. I haven't got a name for it yet, but that will be a free resource. So what I'd like you to do is to subscribe to this channel, leave me some feedback, your thoughts, any ideas that you might have, because I might be able to use that in my channel. What else have I got? Yeah, so once they're available, I'll be launching them on this channel. I've also got a Facebook page and I've got other things. I'm not going to really worry about that too much in this episode. I'll leave you all the contact details in the next one. But thanks so much for watching. Again, my name's Mel and this program's called Creative MLM Secrets Radio. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment, and I'll see you on my next episode. Bye.